What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, so we are back with another low cap altcoin gem video, and I know that's a mouthful, but these are low cap altcoins. Okay, these are the ones, guys. These are the speculative ones. These are the ones that, hey, they could go to zero, they could go 1,000x. Who knows? Okay, but that's part of the fun of talking about these ones right here and kind of theorizing what could happen with it. Backed by very popular demand. You guys seem to love these videos. They do very well, and we get a lot of comments, people wanting more of this. So hey, ask and you shall receive, right? So before we jump into this video, guys, this is absolutely the video you want to be watching, because we are going to announce the rules for our 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so we had said when we hit 2,500 subscribers, we would be doing an Amazon gift card giveaway. Well, this is the right video to be watching, because normally we do $25 gift cards. We are doing $50 Amazon gift cards, okay, 2 of them to be exact. So 2 lucky people will win $50 worth of Amazon gift cards. All you have to do to enter to win that is to make sure you're a subscriber and then comment below, I want $50. Guys, we appreciate each and every person. You guys, we thank you so much for helping us grow so quickly and everything. We couldn't do it without you guys. So with that being said, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, so that you can enter to win that contest, okay? One last thing I want to cover real quick, and then I promise we will get right into what you came for. Guys, if you like Batman, head over to Batman Theory on YouTube. This is my younger brother Dan's channel. He just started it a couple weeks ago. He's growing at a pretty nice pace right now, but we want to add some fuel to that fire. We really want to get more people over there, because look, he's putting a lot of time into this. He loves talking Batman. His content's really cool. I mean, you can see it's really a lot of really cool topics and everything. We also are starting Batman trivia every Wednesday night. See, you can see I'm right there talking with him on that. So definitely, if you like the Dark Knight, if you like to learn more about Batman and Batman lore, go over there. He's got some incredible content on there. All right, so what you guys came to see right here, 3 low cap altcoin gems. So number 1, we are going to talk Effect AI. Okay, this is a project, honestly, a lot of people have been commenting in the comment section that they want us to cover. And you know what, again, if you guys want us to take a look at it, we'll take a look at it. If it's something we think, hey, might have potential, we're going to talk about it. And you know what, this is a really unique project, and this is something that I think, you know, again, could potentially have the opportunity to really have some big gains for people. Okay, so you can see right now, sitting below 9 cents right now. It's up 12% today. However, what you can see is over the last 30 days, you're down almost 50%. So, you know, pretty big drop in price right there. And actually, let's take a look at it. I mean, you can see where it was compared to where it's at right now. Pretty steep decline right there. So if you're thinking about getting into something like this, it's not professional financial advice, but if you're thinking of getting into something like this, hey, you can't do much better. I mean, you can, but, you know, considering how the market is pumping right now, you can't do much better than 50% off. I mean, that's pretty awesome. You know, $18 million market cap. I mean, obviously super low. Tons of potential right there for this thing to just absolutely go berserk. Okay, so where can you pick this up if you're interested in it? You can see right here, Baidesk, BitBNS, KuCoin. KuCoin's would probably be my choice personally, because that's the one I'm on out of any of those. But hey, you know, you do what you got to do to get that. Okay, obviously not a lot of liquidity, not a lot of places that you can get it, which is pretty typical with a low capper. Okay, so what is this? And we're going to breeze through these guys. So basically, Effect Network. Let's get back up to the top right here so you can see what this is. We could go to the home page, but we're gonna focus on Effect Force, because this kind of seems to be their bread and butter right here. Okay, it's helping data science teams succeed with structuring data and the deployment of AI automation. So this is helping companies build out their AI for them. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is for. There's all sorts of different AI that they're going to help out with, because what happens is they don't just get all that information out of nowhere. They need to be fed that information. Okay, the computers need to be fed that information, which is where having a workforce of individuals feeding that information into the database is extremely important. Okay, so you can see it's a decentralized framework for the future of work. Currently, there's over 10,000 people earning great pay in the cryptocurrency EFX. You can now work from anywhere at any time from any device. Pretty cool stuff. So as you can see, if you are the business, set your objective, whether you need, you know, text analysis, document transcription, or image annotations, they've got you covered. And there's a ton of things that they cover on this right here. Their workers are good at following instructions. You launch the campaign, and then they get it taken care of, and they send you your results. You can see right here, connect your business directly to a driven workforce via our API, define your tasks, and curate a workforce that meets your needs. Whether you need an extra 5 or 5,000 helping hands, they're there to get it done. So pretty cool stuff. I mean, this kind of reminds me of, it's obviously not the exact same thing, but it's kind of like a freelance site like Fiverr, Upwork, something like that. Obviously, those are a little more broad with what they have. This is definitely something that's a little bit more niche down, but similar nonetheless. I mean, it's a freelancing site almost. People go on there and then they take jobs for any companies that need that. Now the other really cool thing right here too, and we're going to talk real quick and then we're going to move on to the next one. As we go down through here, I mean, you can see all of their different things that they have: decentralized proposals and voting. Again, you can see work anywhere, anytime, real social media engagement, perfect subtitles for YouTube. I mean, there's so many different things that they're working on doing. So it's pretty cool stuff right there. And then as you can see right here, case studies, United Nations, ING, KPMG, YouTube. I mean, some huge names, obviously, big companies. So a lot of different case studies, a lot of different, partnerships, if you will, kind of working on that. And if you want to see kind of how it all works in effect, they've got a little chart on there, a little nifty chart kind of showing you all that. So definitely something that I do think has potential. Okay, so keep your eye on it. Not professional advice, but thank you to everybody that has commented about this project on here. Very, very interesting stuff. All right, next up we've got PPay or Plasma Finance, okay, sitting at number 547. It's a little bit higher market cap, but still below 50 million, so still I would consider it, a low capper or close to it. Below 32 cents right now. It's down 9% today. So as you look at it, and it's got, for a lower cap altcoin, it's got a halfway decent 24-hour trading volume. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart for Plasma Finance and kind of see where it's at. So you can see this is a very, very new project. I mean, literally just came out in December. Very, very new. It's up near its all-time high. It's not quite there. It is down a little bit, but compared to where it was, I mean, imagine had you gotten in at 2 cents when it was back at 2 cents compared to where it's at now. It's a 15x, almost 16x. So absolutely, it's already pumped huge. But it seems like there could be quite a bit more potential for this project, possibly. Let's take a look at what it actually is. All right, so you can see right here, the easiest way to invest in DeFi. Plasma Finance is your home for decentralized finance. Invest, store, and manage any DeFi token with ease. Okay, so you start going down through here, and you can see everything you need in one place: portfolio management, liquidity pools, lending and borrowing, fiat on and off ramp, DEX and swap aggregator. I mean, so many different things in this. And look, guys, DeFi is massive. Okay, these type of platforms, there's a bunch of them that are top crypto projects right now that are going to have massive years. Now, this is a space that is extremely popular and has a great use case. Okay, DeFi is everywhere, which is one of the things that really draws me to this project right here, because of the fact that it kind of plays in that DeFi space. Okay, so that's one thing. Much like Effect AI has a really, really good use case, this is something that has a good use case. Now, there's some pretty stiff competition, but at the end of the day, look, it doesn't have to compete with the biggest cryptos out there, the biggest competitors that it's going to have out there. All it's got to do is, it's just got to have a nice pump, and people are going to make a lot of money. Okay, so you can see easily buy and sell tokens with your credit or with your card or bank account. You can go down through here. Best yield strategies in one place. They aggregate all DeFi assets, liquidity pools, and savings deposits in one dashboard. Easily choose and compare the best options. They'll auto calculate it for you, and then you can choose any of your whatever is going to be the best liquidity pool to get you the best ROI for it. So excuse me, you can see pretty interesting project right here. Overall, I think that it's one at least worth looking at. Okay, and you can see right here they do have a working wallet. Okay, again, another thing with a low cap altcoin like this, a lot of times these things don't have working products. Okay, with Effect AI, with Plasma right here, they have a working functional product, which is very unique because, again, a lot of these newer projects or projects that are super low cap maybe don't have the funding or the wherewithal to be able to have a working product. These two do, so that's another bullish sign for me on that. So again, I think this is at least one worth looking at, because we've seen just in the short time that it's been available, it's already had a massive pump, and I don't think it's going to be done there. I mean, less than 50 million market cap, I think it could potentially have a lot of room to grow. All right, and then last but certainly not least, we have Portion. Okay, another very, very interesting project right here. This is one somebody had mentioned it a little while back, and then this is something that we actually had been kind of looking at and had been on our radar for a little bit of time. And as we got looking into it, again, just a really interesting project right here. So you can see sitting below 10 cents, it's actually below 9 cents. It's 7% down today. I mean, look at the numbers over the last 30 days. I mean, as the whole market, I mean, literally like the rest of the market for the most part has been pumping in April. Look at what's been going on the last 14 days as we've been in April and the last 30. I mean, this thing has been absolutely tanking. So again, you buy the dip. If you are looking to get into a project like this, this would probably be a pretty good time for it, sitting at just over number, basically just over number 1,000 at number 981 right here. Super low market cap, just over 10 million, so it could have potentially a lot of room to grow depending on, if things fall its way. Let's take a look at what the market looks like, what the chart looks like. Very new project, okay, very, very new project, and you can see on a pretty steep decline compared to where this thing has been. So it ran all the way up to 22 cents from a starting price of basically a penny and a half. So it's already had a huge pump up, and it's had a lot of price action going on already. But it's on a big dip right now. So again, if you were looking to get into a project like this, this is the type of time typically that you would want to look into that because it's on a significant dip. So let's take a look at what Portion actually is. Be a collector, okay? What is Portion? Portion is the premier online marketplace connecting artists and collectors through blockchain technology to easily sell, invest, and own art and collectibles with complete transparency, okay? Kind of neat. So you can see right here, it's a decentralized marketplace. You get a blockchain certificate where it verifies authenticity, tracks the provenance, improves ownership, okay? You swap the identity for it so it can manage blockchain certificates and catalog your entire collection. Proof of funds, it's a smart contract that validates bidders have sufficient funds to ensure payment. Goes into escrow when it's being sold, and then sellers keep 100% of the sales that they make online. Royalties are distributed on secondary sales, okay? Pretty neat stuff. I mean, it's kind of a cool little idea right there. And you can see business expansion, integration, software licensing gives firms the blockchain capabilities that powers Portion. Additional cryptos added to the exchange, network of accredited appraisers and authenticators for secondary transactions. And then you can see Portion allows anyone to be a collector for the first time, manage your physical and digital collection all in one place. Okay, so even your digital collection, okay? Pretty neat stuff given what's going on right now with NFTs. Okay, NFTs are absolutely blowing up. They're all the craze right now. And this right here is kind of a neat little bridge between digital and physical. Okay, so pretty neat stuff right here. And then, you can keep on going down through here, and it's got, it talks about the token and how everything works for it. And then you've got your roadmap. So again, it's a shot in the dark. It could be something great. This deals in a space, though, that is absolutely on fire right now with NFTs. Obviously, collectibles being super popular. All you have to do is look at, not only from an art standpoint or an NFT standpoint, but look at things like baseball cards. Okay, baseball cards have absolutely skyrocketed in value and everything over the last little bit. Okay, anything collectible is super valuable right now. Okay, so hey guys, again, these are all just shots in the dark. They're all throwing darts, but you know what, if they hit it out of the ballpark, all you got to do is be right on one of them, and it could create some huge gains for your portfolio. Okay, so guys, that's all I've got. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.